Spider-Man. Lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless, how evil.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you...
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased? Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. No more than a half dozen. A sinister six. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill, straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Electro's disabling Oscorp power. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's coming for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not too close, Max. As usual. Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Pete, you're up! about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Next time you're mine.
Not so fast!
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
You tired, Spider? Stay still!
One thing real quick.
Can't hold me forever.
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro!
No problem, Pete.
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz! Nothing more than luck!
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're hoping in is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
That took longer than it should have.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground, and analyze whatever he injected me with. Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! The Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is. It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's the Eclipta alba. It's you.
Is that what
I know if I need time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tanks. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? All panic crawling up your spine?
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking them these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. That's what's chasing pink elephant.
There's the research station. Need that atropine. I have to get into the station. Atropine's right there.
is that what it's you?
It's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
But it is me. The me polite society validated. The parts of myself I suppressed. You helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way. Stop running from me! Let me try!
I want nothing!
Stop running from me! Let me try!
I want nothing from you! You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain!
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me? No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. There it is. The atropine. Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again, Reed.
Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Trying to hit him isn't working. Stop, that gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. He stops. Maybe I can hit him. Got him.
The world would be better off without you. And you don't.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job. Nice. A few more left.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another one down.
If I was your own...
One more.
Ever notice Mary Jane does a lot better when you're not around?
last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. So many good memories of working here. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous. Doc kept pushing ahead with the neural interface. This thing is the worst kind of science. Dangerous and untested. Doc never should. He remapped the spatial sensor to work as a targeting system. Doc turned the arms into weapons without me even noticing. Wow, this looks incredibly strong. Also kind of freaky. Let's take a look.
did it. Time for some science. That looks right. The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. You mean he was planning this right under my nose? Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized? Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons. Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Attention agents in Roseville. This is Control. What's your status?
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. Decided Spider-Man.
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers!
Stay on him!
MJ, hey. Mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this. Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
Anybody hear that?
Try that new Thai place in Hell's Kitchen. I saw something.
Who's there? Heads up, we got an intruder. Wall crawling kind. Hey, cover my six.
for you. You can't let him win.
You want some?
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think? They're throwing everything they've got at us! All this for hard drive? Haven't you guys ever heard the cloud? And they'll have to go through me to get to you!
Got eyes on Spider-Man! Time to end this.
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly. Damn. Some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig.
Let's see what that was.
Sleep it off.
Mr. Fisk says hi!
them get the drive!
That's it! Go! Bring it, ballerina! Get down!
Shot and all!
You're gonna have a bad day!
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya. Okay. I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Beast.
This is Sable Control. We have an update on the situation in Clinton. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
All units. Civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him?
Like a bug on a windshield. Splat.
All 'cause he made one stupid crack about the guy's
What was that? Need to distract him. Hacking app should work.
This place is creaky.
I might be able to hack that.
What's that?
What's that? Whoa! I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
Dude's got issues, man. Big ones.
What was that?
I heard that.
Better hurry.
Could have been the wind.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here?
Gauze?
Guy's like an animal.
Iodine? But no antibiotics. Need to keep looking.
Both of them are. But they're on our side. You two, get over here! All right, already. I heard that. This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for supplies.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on you. Turns. Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how the hell? Protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff is worth a fortune on the black market.
Whoa! More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs. I don't have that information. Why are the super dudes so set on taking out those relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth
Another
a fortune
supply
on the black
tent.
market. Come on.
Couple
Keep
trauma
digging through it.
kids. Gotta avoid that sniper.
Looks like they're gonna... Oh boy. Better not try to short us.
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Stop!
to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face! Come out! I promise not to crush you!
Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Forward is right past them.
Test my patience. Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this!
Go! Gotta be getting close to the exit.
No more days! Where are you?
Oh man. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container.
Yeah!
That's my exit.
You cannot have my shield! No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container.
Yeah!
That's my exit.
Cannot hide!
Need to get him to clear the opening.
I see you!
Get him to clear the opening.
When I find you, I will crush you! Yeah!
Go, go, go!
Yeah! It is Case of Goose! I hate Case of Goose!
should let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to peace. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
The mass break.
Reports of a civilian bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
All units, 1043. Officers are under fire. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Got it! Target is hostile.
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. Magnifique.
1043. The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Disable control. What's the status of our Kips Bay position?
Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
Officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Officers needed near Civic Center. Be advised, escaped prisoners have started a riot. Please proceed to Park City.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like you? How are you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect? I'm just saying, I got Halloween. Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets. I'm sure the ones they knew about. Like, it's like a five-star hotel for him. Anything he wants.
Guys inside respect him, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. The guards, too. Those guys don't get paid all that much.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. We can't let him beat us. I can't punch him if he's in the air.
I don't like the smell of this. We need some backup.
Get done now. What are we supposed to do against that? Back him down!
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
Spread out! Bring him down already! You want some?
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends! I'm left!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
This'll wrap things up. Run! You shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin. Take him down before we stall out.
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, this isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Clear! Let's let him beat us! Let him beat us!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Get grabbing me! Get down!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
All units. Civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Officers needed in the Garment District.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second. care of that one. One more, better hurry. Could have done better.
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on! I need to take him down fast.
Like we practiced!
So close to perfection.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. As long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
All units. Armed fugitives are assaulting a police transport. Location is Cathedral.
Is it still a prison break if they're not even in prison yet? I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Oh, crap, it's Spider-Man!
Hold tight.
Hurry!
Can't believe I'm alive. Now that I've saved your bacon, I'm thinking of some awesome bacon jokes. But I'll refrain.
Ground team, need a status update from Lennox Hill.
APC Kilo starting control now. Lines up for Spider-Man.
Incoming!
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Report came in from Lennox Hill.
All units, we've got an assault in progress. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. Try and guess how I feel about bullets. I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Columbia?
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Come on. The city's lousy with this. Gotta get free! Oh, how festive! More Sable agents! high-class mercenaries with top-of-the-line gear defeated by a guy running around in his underwear. Makes you think, huh?
Attention unit. Snipers have officers pinned down. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over. Officers are pursuing a truck carrying an IED. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Here's your stuff. Bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Oh, good. The demon sent back up. I was starting to worry I might win this. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses. On someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Volk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, Volk. All of life is beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more feud! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Thankful for without feud, I make less trouble for you.
What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up? Yes, Garcia, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
What are you doing? Playing patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey! Target, please! There you go. Get him, you idiot! Get him! Fuck up! Help me!
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around!
Pathetic Gargan! I will squash both myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is what is that?
Rhino's stunned. Time for Fists of Fury. My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed? I failed? Yes, you freak show!
Didn't I hear you? Class in the raft? Like a therapy thing? A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's... full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
We have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable agents abusing their authority. Let's find out. Are things any better?
There's less people complaining. You know why? Because anyone who does disappears. You seen all these Sable bases popping up around town? I heard they're prison camps for anyone who steps out of line.
I've heard those rumors as well. And while I initially thought it was fear-mongering, something I have absolutely no patience for, I have grown increasingly concerned. Why won't they let me in to inspect their bases? What are they hiding? We still abide by the Constitution, folks, and that includes protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. And freedom of speech. So if you have concerns, if you see abuses happening, call me. If the authorities won't listen...
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Ugh! Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague!
Definitely stay away from...
What? They have to let us back upstairs! You can't treat us like animals!
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember...
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Good boy.
Copy. Making a sweep.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Norman bids his... The fabulous Osborn boys. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? This room smells like rich people. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman... Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a...
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michaels for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. For doing this.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Wow, haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? This is kinda cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
What was that?
Control, sector's clear. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Sweep complete. Who's there? Got movement. Stand by.
Man down.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Soup. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
SA-52, report in. Why isn't he at his post?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael. Huh. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Oscorp building, but no, Dr. Michaels went to this none of these patrols crossed Dr. Michaels' path. Don't think I've chosen the right category. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
Where do these three categories open? None of these patrols cross Nope, that's just disabled. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Continuing sweep.
AR interface. Very slick. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Looks wrong. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Commercial buildings. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Nope, that's just a Sable. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Don't think I've chosen the right category. Nope, that's just disabled. Bravo, bravo, bravo. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Nope, that's just disabled patrol. None of these patrols cross Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a
child's X-ray. But it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Optical camouflage. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Wow. Norman wins the fancy map. Sable troop. Huh. Looks like Norman's tracking I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big... Nice! Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael. Should check the patrol routes at Oscorp building, but no. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of— Nope, that's just— Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Where do these three categories over— None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Good old Alpha Team. Oscorp building, but nope, that's just to say— None of these patrols cross Nope, that's just to say— Don't think I've chosen the right— Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Where do these three categories overlap? Devil's Breath Lab. Should check the— Good old Alpha Team. Commercial buildings. Don't think I've chosen the right category. None of these patrols cross— Nope, that's just disabled. None of these patrols cross— Nope, that's just— Oscorp building, but no— Wow. So many records facilities. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just— Don't think I've chosen the right— None of these patrols— Oscorp building. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Oscorp's going all in on defense. Nope, that's— Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building. None of these patrols cross Dr. Nope, that's just— Dr. Michaels went to this— Don't think I've chosen— Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-ser— Oscorp building. None of these patrol— Nope, that's just— None of these patrol— Don't think I've chosen— Nope, that's just disabled. Dr. Strom. None of these patrols cross— Nope, that's just disabled. None of these patrols— Oscorp building. Nope, that's just disabled. But no movement from Dr. Van Adam. None of these patrols cross— Nope, that's just— None of these patrols— Don't think I've chosen— Nope, that's just disabled. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. None of these patrols cross— Nope, that's just disabled. But none of these patrols cross Oscorp building, but nope, that's just disabled patrol. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just disabled, but don't think I've chosen the right None of these patrols— Oscorp building. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Devil's Breath lab must have a big GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在怎么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？别慢慢呼吸。
I got this just my consultation. Hoisting ready. I'm going in there. No. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there? Damn it.
We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
5x5 control. Area clear.
Need to clear that balcony.
The hell? Man down! Man down! Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off lights now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy!
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. To get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
else find it suspicious that this Rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding? Am I suggesting a conspiracy? You're damn right! Now, if you've seen the man testify in court, you know the Rhino is too stupid to plan anything himself. So who's the mastermind? Well, who else is always there? Supposedly fighting Rhino, but actually leading him around like a red cape does a bull. Say it with me! Spider-Man!
Attention units, we've got reports of armed muggings. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Someone's getting robbed. Oh, it is on!
Spider-Man!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Immediate assistance requested. Officers are pinned down. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Team, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
Yeah, you could let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know, crazy talk! Can't let the convicts escape. Got away.
Spider-Man! Blow him away!
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
Attention unit. Snipers have officers pinned down. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
看看你有什么本事！好看，我没用。
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Easier to take these guys out if they're split up. Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me! Get inside. Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team. Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin. Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
Only sample. No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Must be punished. His kind has vexed this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
Now's my chance. This isn't you!
This is exactly who I am! Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
This is a big deal. Big deal.
You and Osborn will share a grave! Now! This will all be over soon.
I sure hope.
My will is stronger than yours!
See about that. Can't give up. He's almost down. I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him. Go get him, Tiger.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers near Bowery, please respond.